Alright, welcome back, guys. Today, Paul is finally going to change out the transmission to the DSM.
Yep, so there's a hole in this fucking bitch. And I need to change the clutch. So there's that too. Yep.
Launched it in first and shot a gear out.
I did not shoot a gear out.
Car still dries fine. Just leaking a lot of transport.
Looks like it has a dent right here, bro.
Yeah. So you got that big bump in the hood, right? Third
Oh,
gear
yeah.
just came flying out.
A gear went all the way through there. That makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
It's high enough to pull the trans out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's a nice shot.
All that ass.
Oh.
Damn.
That's what me and your car will look like if we drain the trans out of my...
Alright, so what's done to this car? It's a stock motor, stock bottom end, it's a 7-bolt, the original one that was in this car. The revised thrust bearings. It just has cams, BC 272s with the Evo 8 springs and retainers from my Evo. It's got a holset HX35, sternal wastegate, eBay tile wastegate, 1300cc injectors, 255 wall roll fuel pump. Yeah, it's about 30 psi. Yeah, it's on speed density, yes. ECM Link V3. It's about it. Other than that, it's stock. FP manifold.
Differentials?
Differentials probably would blow up my trans in the first place. Who knows? Yeah, other than that, that's about it. It's pretty stock.
Okay. How much you think you're making, dude?
Probably 500 maybe.
Yeah.
Because he makes 500 in his, and I
Yeah.
can keep up with him.
So we make about the same. He's probably a little faster now than me. He has a little higher
My
compression.
clutch don't slip.
Oh,
Yeah. Higher compression than 7-bolt.
So better aerodynamics, you know.
You know,
Looks
2G
like a
Supra.
block. Looks like a fucking wedge.
4G63 swap.
What is aerodynamic? Yes.
Yours should be more aerodynamic.
Think so? Really?
Am I forgetting anything?
Could be. Yeah.
Paul, you don't think his would be more aerodynamic?
Really?
Yeah,
Think so?
yours is more like point.
It's because of the pop-ups. I don't know.
Yeah, well, at nighttime, no. The daytime, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, races, you gotta turn the lights off.
Yeah, I gotta turn the
You
pop-ups
turn the lights off, it gets serious.
In that video, they said that I was gonna lose because I didn't turn my fucking pop-ups down.
Oh my god.
He only lost because he fucking didn't put his pop-ups down. And I was like, man, you know, that's true.
And that could be the reason why you lost.
It's very possible. Alright, so it's been a few hours now. We basically all the little stuff unbolted, another whatnot. We get to run to Kevin's to get the 32mm socket for the axle nut. Pop the axles out, take all the trans bolts out, and then pull the trans out. Then I gotta take the flywheel off, get it resurfaced on Monday, and then should come back in next week.
You will see, I never give up. It's no, I never give up. I do what I do. I never give up. What is on you? Yeah, I do always what I like. I never give up.
Damn, nigga, what did you just do?
The fucking socket just popped off and like hit my fucking car. It's dented. Oh.
Paul, you ever decide to sell me this car? I'm taking out $300.
Fuck you. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Oh my god, whatever.
Oh my god.
It broke the breaker bar.
What the fuck?
Alright. Get this breaker bar, he says, Sebastian.
Hey! Well, let's see what happens to the other one then.
What the hell?
I have another one. I think in my car.
Oh, it's all broken here. Fuck. Okay, we gotta get this out now.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You will say I never give up. It's no, I never give up. I do, I never give up. What is on you? I do always what I like. I never give up.
Harrison, you want a dick-shaped cupcake?
Nope.
What's the matter?
Why don't you eat it?
Because I saved it just for you.
I want your dick though.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just saw that one coming. What's my fucking light? I'm losing everything else. My light, my 17. Oh, it's up here. My 17's up here too.
Paul went stupid today.
Losing my shit.
Shit, Jeremy's gonna think you waited purposely till he got back just to help you.
I kind of did, to be honest.
Oh.
I never give up. I never give up. I do always what I like. I never give up.
Alright, we finally got the axle out, and now we're about to take the transmission out.
Yep. You got like 4 more bolts to take off. And then pull it off.
I don't know about this axle, but we'll see.
So, ran into issues as normal. Basically, the dilemma is I don't have another jack on hand, and there's only one engine mount holding the engine up. So, and I need the jack to jack up the trans and take it out. So nothing's gonna be holding the motor. It's just gonna fall if I don't have another jack.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Jeremy's house and get his trans jack, or his jack, or whatever we find that works. And
Probably both.
yeah, probably both.
And then go from there.
Alright guys, it's the next day since yesterday when I started pulling the trans. I just took a break yesterday. Yeah, basically trans is out now. It was leaking a lot of trans fluid, which is why, because I'm pretty sure I blew the diff or something doing a burnout. And there was a hole on the outside of the transmission. I JB welded all that up. It didn't leak no more, but it was still, the hole wasn't leaking, but it was still leaking from the bell housing. So I was like, you know, maybe the input shaft seals fuck, let me just change the whole transmission. Taking out the transmission, I noticed there's another hole back here in the bell housing. That's where all the fluid was leaking from. You see pieces of metal right here. This. Oh, I'm taking the trans out my axle. There's that. That's just me being lazy. I don't want to take out the axle, and I could probably put it back together, but whatever. That's that. Yeah, there's the hole right here. So that's the hole that's inside the bell housing, and this is the hole I saw on the side of the transmission. This is the first hole that I saw. So there was a hole right here. It was leaking hella fluid, just pissing out fluid. JB welded all that. It was good, it didn't leak no more, but it was still leaking from the bell housing. So I pulled the transmission, and now I find there's a hole right here. So, and metal pieces everywhere, so. I got another transmission right here that I'm gonna throw in, so that's that. Change the clutch too while I'm at it. Got a XTD stage 5 clutch I'm gonna put in and resurface my flywheel. I have an ACT Streetlight flywheel right now, the DSM, so yeah.
It's nice to work on a DSM again. It's been too long, baby girl. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Alright, everything's out, the tran's out of the car. We're gonna continue everything next week once I get the flywheel resurfaced. And I still need to get trans fluid. I think that's about it. And then we should be able to throw it in the car, get it running, break in the clutch, and then go racing. Yeah, that's it. I guess we'll see you guys next week. Alright guys, it's been a few days since I just last worked on the trans. I got the flywheel back from the machine shop. It's all good. It's on the car, torqued down. We're about to put the pressure plate on. And then after that, I gotta replace the axle boot and then put the transmission in and then just buttoning all this stuff together. So just got the driver's side axle out. Now it's time to put the trans in, the fun part.
Yay! Yippee! Let's go! Fuck!
Alright guys, we got the trans in the car. So here's basically my 1998 Mitsubishi Eclipse GST. I don't think y'all seen this before. I'll give you a basic rundown of the car. It's a stock motor, 7-bolt. It's the revised 7-bolt from a 98. Original motor's in the car. It's a 7-bolt. It has an HX35 with the BEP DSM flange housing, FP manifold, 1300cc injector. It's on the 85. 255 Walbro fuel pump, 272 BC cam, Evo 8 springs and retainers, from my intercooler kit and a tile blow. Yeah, my buddy Robin tuned the car. He tunes all the DSMs around here in Houston. He's a really good tuner. He tuned my Evo as well. It's street tuned, so I'm not sure on the power, but it should make around 500 horsepower around there, give or take. The car weighs like 2,800 pounds, so it moves pretty good. Putting some miles on the car, trying to break in the clutch, so we can go out racing.